Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are good. Don't know why I've changed my voice so much already. How rare are you? That is exactly what we're going to be looking at in today's video. So what this video does is it tells you a statistic. So for example, 91% of humans are right-handed. So as the video goes on, the things get more and more rare and the percentage of people that have those traits go down. So what I want you guys to do is stick with me to the end of the video and find out how rare you are. Make sure you stay to the end of the video, guys, because the last things, I'm actually surprised some people have these things. You're not going to believe it. I'd love to know how rare you guys are. Do you have an extra penis? Do you have an extra vagina? Who knows? I'd love to know. Tell me. 84% of humans have dark hair. Black, dark brown hair is most commonly found in Asia and Africa. I didn't realize it was that many humans have dark hair, to be fair. 71% of humans have brown eyes. I don't have brown eyes. I think I've got slightly different colored eyes. I feel like this one's slightly more green. My left eye is slightly more green and my right one's slightly more blue. 60% of humans can speak one language. If someone can speak more than 3 languages, they're called a polyglot. They're also called a nerd, am I right? 29% of humans are under 18. 29% of humans. So basically, nearly 30% of humans are under 18. Okay, that's fair enough. Sounds about right. 27% of humans are introverted. Introverts are capable of being just as social as others, but get their energy elsewhere. I don't know. I feel like I can be a bit of both. It really depends on my mood. What about you? By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. We're on the road to 2 million and we are so close. We're not really that close at all, but just still subscribe. 20% of humans are double jointed. Although not known why, being double jointed is linked to having ADHD. That is interesting. I wonder why. I had a friend who's double jointed and they could like bend their thumb all the way back. And it was horrible. 19% of humans have no wisdom teeth. I've actually, funnily enough, got a wisdom tooth coming through. I can feel it. I didn't think there was any more space in my mouth for more teeth. Surprise! Another tooth comes out of nowhere. It just spawns in your mouth overnight. 15% of humans are over 6 foot tall. Yes! I am in that 15% bracket. I am 8'5". Jokes. 15% of humans can ride a bike. Really? 15% of humans can ride a bike. One bike is sold every 2 seconds around the world. I thought that would be way more than that. Oh, I just still thought that would be way more. I just thought loads of people knew how to ride a bike. But I'm sure most of you guys can ride a bike, even though most of you are probably like under 18. Maybe it's just a bigger thing in the UK. 14% of humans are bisexual. It's difficult to say how many are bisexual. The actual figure may be much higher. Interesting. So 14% of people are greedy then. They just can't make up their mind. Just pick one. Which one do you like? 11% of humans have brown hair. A 2016 study concluded that American men and women are most attracted to brown hair. Most attracted to brown hair. That's interesting. 11% of humans grow a monobrow. I feel like I do grow a monobrow. Monobrow is like when you have like one long eyebrow. I have like a little tiny hairs growing. I do pluck it every now and then, but they don't show that much because, you know, I'm ginger. So I have very fair eyebrows, so it doesn't really show a lot. We're getting more and more rare as this video goes on. Make sure you stick to the end to see just how rare you are. 11% of humans have curly hair. Okay, I don't have curly hair. I don't know. Do I? Would you describe my hair as curly? It's not straight, is it? I got weird hair. 10% of humans have eczema. Okay, I don't have eczema. Eczema is most prominent among Chinese adults. Well, that's why I don't fall into that category. 9% of humans are left-handed. A study shows left-handed people are generally more attractive and talented. Well, there we go. I'm left-handed. That means I'm attractive and talented. Yay! Thanks, random YouTube video. 8% of humans are colorblind. There are 3 different types of colorblindness, and each is very different. All of these are just grey. Jokes. I'm not colorblind. I don't think I'm colorblind. When I look at those tests, let's have a look. Let's look at. I can see that that is a number 74, and I can see that that is a number 5. What is that? That's a number 9. What is that? That's a number 6. Can you guys see all these? I don't think I'm colorblind. 8% of humans have blue eyes. 8%. Wow. Blue eyes are more sensitive to light than eyes of different color. That's interesting because that explains even when I look at a cloud in the middle of the day, I'm like, and sometimes it just hurts my eyes. 6.7% of humans have a degree. Well, I didn't go to uni because I'm an idiot. No, I didn't go to uni, so I don't have a degree. 6.2% of humans have diabetes. Global diabetes cases have risen by 400% since 1980. That's crazy. 5% of humans are vegetarian. Vegetarianism is linked to a reduced risk of many diseases. That's crazy. I am not vegetarian. 5% of humans are deaf. What? 75% of UK care home residents suffer from hearing loss. Why specifically UK? 75%. What is wrong with the UK's ears? What's wrong with our ear holes? 4% of humans have an extra pair of ribs. Do any of you guys have an extra pair of ribs? I just showed you my nipple. I just flashed my tits to the whole world. Sorry about that. 4% of humans are homosexual. Alfred Kinsey estimated that 37% of men have had one homosexual experience. I am not in that 4%. 3% of humans have blonde hair. Blondes have the most hairs on their head, averaging around 150,000. I would not want to be the person that counts that. 3% of humans are blind. 3% of humans are blind. Why is that so high? That's worrying. That's a lot of people. How many people are in the world? There's 8 billion people in the world. 8 billion times 0.03 equals 240 million people in the world are blind. Are you joking? That is like one of my worst fears, being blind. How is it so many? Why is it so many? Is it some sort of disease? I'm scared. I am scared. 3% of humans are vegan. Okay, I am not a vegan. Good for them. Good for you. If you're a vegan, well done. 2.3% of humans were born a twin. I am not a twin, although my dad is. If that helps. 2% of humans have green eyes. This is most common in northern regions of Europe. I would say I have blue eyes, but I would say that my left eye is slightly more green than my right. But I don't think I'd say I have green eyes. I don't know. What do you guys think? How are you guys getting on? Are you rare yet? Are you rare? Here's a good test. 2% of humans have a third nipple. Well, I showed you my tits earlier so you could see that I didn't have 3 nipples. I have 7. 1.5% of humans have ginger hair. Oh yeah, but in Scotland, 13% of the population has red hair. In Scotland, 13% of the population has red hair. I don't know if that was good accent. Yes, I am in the 1.5%. So far, this video has made me feel very special. 1% of humans are ambidextrous. Ambidextrous means when you can use left and right hands. You don't have a preference. You could do either. A recent study suggested a link with reading and speaking disabilities. 1% of humans have vitiligo. Vitiligo? I don't... Michael Jackson had this condition, which causes white patches of skin. Ooh. Weird. 1% of humans are psychopaths. I could be on there. Psychopaths only feel happiness from their own needs and desires. Yep, sounds like me. Jokes. 0.9% of humans were born on a leap day. That's crazy. 0.66% of humans are a millionaire. The average global age of a millionaire is 61 years old. I'm not, unfortunately. One day, 0.5% of humans have red eyes, mostly affecting albinos. This is caused by light reflecting off blood vessels. That is sick. Oh my god, that's cool and scary. They are vampires. 0.25% of humans have a genius IQ. Well, I don't mean to brag, but this is an IQ score of over 160. This means you are considered a genius. Well, 0.1% of humans were born a triplet. 2 triplets may be born identical and 1 non-identical. Well, I wasn't a triplet, but I know someone who was, if that counts towards anything. 0.1% of humans have extra fingers. I can't not do it. Most people that suffer from polydactyl have them amputated at birth. I couldn't read that word even though I have an IQ over 160. It's ironic, isn't it? If I was born with 6 fingers, I wouldn't want to keep it. Would it help me grip things? I don't know. 0.045% of humans have webbed toes. Even though it is rare, most of us carry the genes for this disease in our body. Well, I don't have webbed toes. I can show you. If you want. There you go. There's a clip for you weirdos out there. Who says you need Feet Finder when you got JJ Everett Rose? People would pay thousands for that. I'm just giving it to you free on YouTube. 0.03% of humans have heterochromia. This is a condition which causes you to have 2 different coloured eyes. What did I say about earlier? They're not that different. There's definitely not blue and brown. Do you think I have it? I feel like this one's slightly more green. But if you think I'm talking out my arsehole, then please let me know in the comments. It's just something I've thought about. 0.02% of humans are intersex. Intersex people are born with both male and female sexual characteristics. What, so they've got like a minge and a dick? Does that mean they could have sex with themselves? Oh god, that's weird. Is that what that means? I've just created a whole new gender. Is that a thing? Is that a whole new? It's a whole new sexuality. Okay, let's move on. 0.04% of humans are dwarves. Okay, but what percentage of humans are dwarves that have a vagina and a penis? Come on, you're asking more questions than you're answering this video. Are dwarves? This means someone is under 4'10" as an adult. 0.0005% of humans are giants. For someone to be a giant, they must be over 7 foot tall. Well, I think you know my next question. What percentage of humans are dwarves and giants? 0.0004% of humans are a billionaire. 493 people became billionaires through the first year of the COVID pandemic. Okay. Well, I'm not one of those people. Okay, so good for them. 0.0003% of humans have been struck by lightning. US Park Ranger Roy Sullivan has been hit by lightning 7 times. I've not been hit by lightning, not been struck, but I can't say that I want to either. I had a little electric shock from one of those electric fly swatter once, but that's probably similar, isn't it? That hurt. 0.0002% of humans have won the lottery. I've won a tenner on a scratch card. Am I in? 0.0001% of humans are unable to feel pain. Doesn't even hurt, mate. That's pretty much just every year 7 ever, isn't it? They're just indestructible. 0.0001% of humans have elf ears. This is actually known as Stahl's ear or Spock's ear if you're a Star Trek fan. Well, I don't have elf ears, but my ears, if you hadn't noticed in my videos, are actually a little bit like creased. Like, check them out. They're weird, aren't they? They look like little Play-Doh ears, just at the top. This is a really weird video where I'm just showing you I'm just showing you my ears. The reason for that is when I was born, my head was too big. They had to get like tongs and pull me out via my ears. They didn't think to like reshape my ears. Basically, my ears when you're a baby basically made of Play-Doh, and they didn't think to just remold them back to a normal ear. So now I've got these weird, yes, anyway, so they're not elf ears, but they're not far from it. How many of you guys have elf ears? And how many of you are unable to feel pain? Let me know in the comments. How many of you guys are rare? I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Take it easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Oi! Subscribe!
Oh god, please subscribe! Subscribe!
Subscribe! Subscribe!